What's up, YouTubers? Welcome back to our channel, Jared and Judy. Today, I'm gonna talk to you about the 5's. So 5's will really help you with your baby crying. Hopefully, it helps them soothe. So I'm gonna actually talk about our experiences, mine and my wife's, from our older kid to our younger kid. So first things first, 5's. So number 1 is gonna be swaddle. 2 is gonna be side or stomach. 3 is gonna be shush. 4 is gonna be swing. And your 5th one is gonna be sucking or the binky, pacifier, whatever you wanna say. All right, so back to the top. So we'll start at number 1. You got the swaddle. So swaddling is pretty easy. There's actually things you could buy from like a store that is ready to swaddle. You just gotta, it's kind of like Velcro. And also there's ones where you actually just, it's a little towel or blanket and you could swaddle your baby in that. It's up to you, whatever you prefer. And I'll show you this, how to actually swaddle them in a little bit right now. All right, so there's 2 ways to swaddle, like I said. There is the one you can actually buy that's ready to swaddle, it's just Velcro on. Or there's an actual blanket or a thin blanket you can swaddle your child in. So we have our beautiful volunteer here today, Miss Mia Alethea. Say hi, Mama. Good job. All right, so we're gonna use our volunteer right here today. So first things first, I'll go with the Velcro one. So you buy this in stores, look around. You can probably find them on Amazon. Honestly, ours was given to us. All right, so you have Velcro. All right, so you lay it out. You got the Velcro on this side and the soft side on the other. So you just grab the little warrior right here, lay her in there, get her legs in, put the arms through. All right, Mama. I know. Yeah. You know, usually they're crying and stuff, so she's kind of just comfortable, I guess you could say. But you put the zipper in, zip it down, get the legs in there, and then what you want to do so that they feel like they're inside the womb, that's what the swaddle is supposed to do, is soothe them, make them feel like they're inside. Is put the arms down and make it tight. So get the arm tight, get the other arm, and then tuck it under. Tuck it under. Once you get that one, get the Velcro and get that one tight as well. So you have the baby there, and then you use the rest of your 5's. So right now, she's big chilling in the swaddle. She don't need any of their 5's, just the swaddle works for her right now. She's smiling. Hi, Mama, hi. And let's go on to the non-Velcro one. Okay, so you got the Velcro one. That's done and over with. Let's move on to the regular one. So obviously take the warrior out. The volunteer, our beautiful volunteer of the day. And move it to the side. We're done with that one. We'll put that to the side. And then we'll start with this one. So very large blanket, very thin though. So you want to turn it into a triangle. Some people use it as a square, but I'm gonna show you the triangle method. So diagonal, fold it over. And all you gotta do, set it down, and you got your triangle there. It doesn't have to be perfect. Set them down the middle with their neck, right aligned at the top. And then you're gonna wanna, so many people do it different. They either do the feet first or they do one side, then the feet, and then the other side. So we'll start with the left side, her right. So you're gonna go one arm down, wrap that tight. This arm can be free for now, just for now. Tuck it under, make sure it's tight. And then you wanna do the feet. Feet don't have to be too tight, just where it's comfortable. And then you got the second hand. Same thing, wrap it around. Nice and tight. And go under. Maybe you could pull it tight a little bit more so they're more snug inside. Wrap it back around and tuck it in up top. Here you got your swaddle. I prefer this one, to be honest, but you know, people get lazy and tired at the middle of the night, so you could also use the Velcro swaddle with the zip up. So it's like a jacket, just keeps them tight. That's for late nights and long days. This one looks nicer. They look more comfortable, I'd say. Huh? Are you comfortable? I answer yes. Alright, so the second one's gonna be side or stomach. So preferably, honestly, everyone should know and learn that it's not safe for your baby to sleep on their stomach or side for the whole time. So side or stomach is mostly for just to actually soothe the baby so they stop crying and get comfortable, you know. Once they get comfortable, put them on their back, because they can't be on their stomach or side too long, because it's SIDS. If you guys don't know what SIDS is, it can occur to the baby. It's called sudden infant death syndrome. So you could actually look that up more, research it, and you'll learn a lot why your baby should not be on their stomach or their side. That it's safe for them to be on their back. Enough explaining, on to the next. Number 3 is gonna be shushing. So shushing a baby. So all you wanna do is just, once they're swaddled tight with their arms down and they can't wiggle out, they're gonna be shushed. So if they're still crying and going crazy after diaper change, drinking milk, everything you could do you think you could soothe them, go after the swaddle, shush them. Shushing is just gonna be next to the ear. Doesn't matter how, actually it doesn't matter how loud, but like, I don't know, just do it loud, just not too loud to where they're gonna go deaf. But the white noises from the inside of a mother's belly of the blood flow is as loud as a vacuum noise. So, good shh, something like that, Just move on to number 4. So number 4 is gonna be a swing. So as you're shushing them, you could also swing them back and forth. Don't do it aggressively, because shaking the baby is very bad. It's called shaken baby syndrome, which is very bad for the baby's head and brain development. So remember, shushing as you're carrying the baby swaddled, and you're just swinging back and forth nice and slow, either side to side or forward and back, whichever one your baby's comfortable with and actually soothes them the most. All right, so whatever you're comfortable. Our experience is, you just gotta move around until they stop crying and get comfortable. So back to the 5S's. Number 5, very last one, probably the most soothing one out of all of them, is gonna be sucking or pacifier, binky. So after all the 5S's, you got down to the last one, which is pacifiers. If the swaddle, the stomach or side, the shushing, or the swinging doesn't work after the feeding, the diaper change, the bath, if none of that works, hopefully, pray to the Lord that the pacifier helps everything after all the other 4S's. Cherry? Alright, just to summarize what we went over today is going to be the 5S's. So from mine and my wife's experience, we learned from our pediatrician. You guys can actually ask your pediatrician about the 5S's. So when we learned, we went over, so number 1 is going to be your swaddle. We went over that. 2 is going to be stomach or side. So remember, SIDS, stomach is not good to sleep all the time. So SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. Remember that, research it, look it up, get your knowledge in. Number 3 is gonna be shushing. So shushing, remember, just shh, as loud as a vacuum, or maybe not, it's up to you. 4 is gonna be swing. So remember, like I said, sudden shaken baby syndrome, where it helps them or messes up the development of their head. So don't shake them too hard, remember that. Number 5 is gonna be the binky, or the pacifier. Sorry if I talk a little fast, just let me know in the comments. But the 5S's, there's actually a video of the person that invented this theory. It will be down in the link below, so you can actually research and actually see that it's true and it actually works. So one more thing I gotta let you guys know is that first 3 months of the baby being born outside of the stomach, it's like a 4th trimester. So even though these 5S's that we apply to the newborn, sometimes it may not work. Sometimes a little bit more skin to skin and tight to the body will help with these 5S's. So remember that they still think they're probably still inside the womb, just not as warm, and just the 5S's will really help you. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe down on our channel. Look in the link for some information and some knowledge. This is Jared and Judith's channel. We'll be back soon with another video for y'all. Thank you very much. Have a good day. God bless you all. Boom, mama. Show them how comfortable you are. Big chillin', huh? Yeah.